about social media and how it is good. I see a lot of stuff online and videos and blogs and articles about how bad social media is and how it's ruining your life and it's causing mental breakdowns and people are going crazy. Part of my voice very hoarse this week. This weather is causing serious hoarseness, so I might sound a little rough, and I was sounding a little rough on a couple of my last videos, and I'm gonna sound rougher today. Trying to talk soft, but I don't know if I have the ability to talk soft. But anyway, back to the social media being badgered. I'm going to talk about a couple of reasons why I think social media is good and defend social media, because I'm a social media fan. I like Instagram, I like YouTube, I love YouTube, and I like Facebook sometimes. I used to like it more, but now I'm like Instagram. I think most people agree like Instagram is like faster, easier to, you know, use, but it has its benefits, right? So the first benefit that I, you know, and I think I could relate to a lot of these benefits, and probably you can too, is that if you, before social media, if you were a type of person that like maybe didn't have a lot of friends and didn't go out a lot, or maybe you couldn't go out, maybe you're handicapped or you're sick and you're restricted to your home, or maybe you're have a disability, maybe you can't see, or maybe you can't hear, you know, or you don't have a lot of friends, you don't like going outside, whatever the reason is, who cares, right? Social media allows you to go outside. So it's like TV, right? TV allowed you to, you know, you can watch National Geographic and you can see animals in the jungle. That's fantastic, right? But that's recorded and that's edited, right? Social media is real in the sense, in hope, you know, for the most part, it's real. That's questionable, right? Like TV, because, but anyway, back to what I was saying, is that allows you to be where you can't be because of whatever reason. And maybe, you know, it will motivate you. You would hope that it will motivate you to get out and see that the world is not as intimidating or scary as maybe you imagined. Or maybe you didn't imagine that. Maybe you just, you know, you can't, like I said, you're restricted to your home. There's a lot of people that rely on TV and social media and visuals in their house and where they are because they can't go outside. Like, tell me how that's bad. That's not bad. That's good. Because people can see other people like me and you and real people that they can relate to and that they can connect to and build maybe not a real physical relationship. They'll maybe never to meet that person, but who's to say that you have to meet that person? Maybe just listening to that person or responding to them, typing or sharing a letter via email is good for that person. Maybe that's all that person or persons need to grow or prosper. You know, that's a positive, and that to me is, you know, a different scale of TV. You know, like TV is cool, but it's very one-sided. You know, like you're watching it and that's it. You know, social media, it's, you know, it can be both ways, and, you know, with the live thing and everything going on, it's really cool and definitely a plus. Another reason why social media is a plus, and a thumbs up, 2 thumbs up, 4 thumbs up. I've been an entrepreneur for God knows how long. I lost count. Maybe 10 plus years. At least 10 years. You know, long story short, lost my job. Lost a good job. And it wasn't a right fit for me. Anyway, you know. And that had an effect on me. I was like, you know what? It made me go, what am I supposed to be doing? I gotta be doing more than what I'm doing. Going to work every day, right? I've had videos like this. I've talked about this with people or whatever. Social media allowed me to share my talent and things other people, allowed me to see other people that like the things that I like, that are in the same business that I am in, and share ideas. There are so many generous people online. Thank goodness that they are so generous that they share their experiences and what has helped them succeed as far as being an entrepreneur and in business for yourself, whatever, artistry, same thing. And they share that. Like, where are you gonna get that? For free, people. It's not costing you anything but the cost of your internet, of course. But besides that small charge, the comparison to the value of, you know, being able to see what other people are doing and hear what other people are doing, and be able to use that information for yourself, you know, and that's nice. That's a kind thing. Whether that person is doing it for likes or views, who cares? All that matters is you're getting information that you need to prosper in whatever it is that you're doing. There's a topic for like everything. There's people who like animals, there's doctors making videos, there's everybody making videos. It seems like, it feels like everybody's online and sharing, you know, I found something online to help my headaches and massaging here and this and puffiness under my eyes, and there's so much information. Yes, the backlash is too much information is overloading the brain. Okay, like whatever, but that's boils down to you having self-control. But besides that, I think a good amount of people have self-control. I think that all the negative things we see online about, you know, the overload of information is just, you know, it's just like something it's all about. I don't know. Just another video to click on. But overall, if you're an entrepreneur and you have access to social media, don't say that it has not helped you, because you're a liar. Yeah, that's what you are. If you say that social media has not helped your business, you're either not using it, you don't know what you're doing, or maybe you're in the wrong business. Sorry. Social media is a thumbs up for entrepreneurs, people in business for themselves. It allows you to network. You know, like I said, networking is not my thing. I don't like going up to people and give me information. What can you do for me? I'm just not feeling all of that. And a lot of people are not feeling that shit. Like, they just don't feel it. So they're not going to do it. Going online allows you to search for those things from people who are just like you, doing the same things. Either haven't done it yet or scared to try it, want to try it. You can change somebody's life just by sharing your experiences and your growth and your setbacks with other people. It is a social media community. Every community has, you know, negative sides to it. But I really think that with social media, the positive outweighs the negative. It's all about perception, what you're looking at online, what is scrolling through your feed. Because you know what? Whatever's scrolling through your feed is what you're looking at. Google or whoever else is not putting things in your feed that you don't want to see. They're going off of things that you look at. So if there's something in your feed that you don't want to see, then stop looking at it and take it out and look at something positive. Look at good things so that good things show up in your feed, and then you don't have to complain about uncomfortable things in your feed. Stop looking at it. Another reason why I can appreciate social media, it helps me stay in contact with people who I don't live near and I can't see every day. My grandmother, who lives in Costa Rica, she's going back home very soon, and I'm gonna have the security of knowing that I can talk to my grandmother on FaceTime, because I'm not gonna be able to see her every day. I'm not moving to Costa Rica. So, but I'll be able to see my grandmother and talk to her. And you know, she likes to talk about God and all this good stuff. We can communicate and build a relationship. That cannot happen. It can happen over the phone, you know, because before social media, I just pick up the phone and call her. And that's fantastic, you know, but she's on Facebook now, and she's doing things, you know, on social media. So now I can converse with her and we could talk about that. We have something else to talk about, you know, besides just on a telephone. It builds more communication. It's just another line of communication, something else to talk about, something else to enjoy, something else to have in common. Me and my friends from high school, we still stay in touch because of social media. Nobody talks on the phone anymore. I mean, for the most part, people still do. Right? I'm not gonna say nobody, but a lot of people in my generation don't really use the phone. We communicate on social media. Emojis are like, those are the thing now. You know what I mean? They help us express ourselves, you know, with words and pictures if we're kind of rushing and we need to, like, you know, laugh, you know. So I mean, these are good things. Staying in communication with people who you're not gonna be able to see every day, or people that you need to catch up with, and you're like, look, I really want to hang out. One thing I would have to say though, it's not negative, it's just a thing, is that I hang out with my friends less since social media, and I'm sure a lot of people can connect with that. Like, there's less of a physical hanging out. Like, if you guys never really hung out and then, like, you know, you're on social media, it's like you gotta like make that extra effort. Let's hang out. Come on. We're always online. Let's go out. Let's do something. Like, you gotta keep knocking at that door. I feel that way because I think that all my friends are like introverts. Like, all of us are kind of like the same. So we gotta kind of like, come on, let's go, and pull the hair. Like, let's Sunday 9 o'clock and that's it. Like, you're gonna be there. Besides that, you know, in between, people have lives. They're busy. They're in school. They're trying to figure out their life. You know, we're at this point in our life where we're trying to like find solid ground, build families, not build families, whatever. We're having kids' birthday parties. You know, we're building our own businesses. We're doing things that we don't really have time to hang out and go eat and live these fabulous lives and have wine and just, you know, that's not reality. Reality is I gotta go to work. I gotta take care of my family. I gotta eat. I don't have time to really see you all the time. So social media it keeps that bridge, you know, connected. And I'm very appreciative of that because I love my friends. And I love to see my best friend in Long Island. I love to see her business growing on Instagram. It's beautiful. Like, I love that she shares everything, every moment and every stage, and I can see that. And I'm so proud of her, and I can tell how proud of her I am. I can't see that if it's not on social media. I can't see it. I don't have time to go out to where she is, miles away from me, and see that, you know. So social media is helpful in that sense. You can see what you wouldn't be able to see. Is a good exposure to a lot of things. Now again, that has backlashes, but who cares? Like, who is even thinking about that? Why are you focusing on that? Like, I don't focus on it because I don't have time for that. Like, I just want to focus on things that are positive and that are good, and that's it. Like, period. So that is the third reason why social media is good. Catch up with that old friend. Stay in touch. It's there. I'm not the only one that feels like this. I promise. Alright. Another reason. I'm kind of a sucker for, like, celebrity entertainment, gossip, and crap. You know, it's kind of a sucker for it. You know, I like to sit down and catch up on the latest tea. I don't think I'll have a tea channel. I don't think I'm ballsy enough to have a tea channel. I like to watch it. You know, I love to hate the Wendy Williams show, but I watch it. I'm a sucker. I do. Whatever, you know. I like it. I think it's entertaining. A lot of people do. She has tons of followers, right? And I like platforms like hers that, you know, are doing that same thing. So I can't hear him or see him if there's no social media. Like Wendy's on TV, but what about other columns and platforms that are like that I enjoy, that are not on TV? Everybody can't get on TV. So now I can watch those platforms on YouTube. $0 for free. Come on, people. You can't beat that. You know, you get to engage with your favorite, you know, people who are, you know, making these channels and creating them. You get to talk to them, you know, and learn about them and see what you have in common with them. You get to ask them questions, so forth, blah, blah, blah. Listen, can't do that anywhere else. Who has time to go out and meet 100 people that show up in your newsfeed? Who the hell has time to do that? You know, so social media is very good in that sense. I love it, and it gives, like I said, people who don't have that TV platform, it gives them a platform. gives them an opportunity, numbers of opportunities, unlimited opportunities to succeed, to do what they love, and to share with people. People love it. Not everybody wants a social media platform, but the people that do want a social media platform, they can get a social media platform. If they work hard and they put out good material and people like them, there you go. Social media. Those are my reasons. Those are just 4 reasons why I like social media. I could do another video. Let me know if you want to know. If you don't, whatever. I'll make something else. No biggie. I wanted to share that. I'm all about social media and communication and just sharing news. Good news. Sharing good news. Excuse me. Gotta be specific. And that's about it. Until next time. Peace.